Little bit of a different video today, guys. Just want to sort of touch base and give you guys a quick update. I don't know if some people know what's going on, but some people won't. This week in the online Instagram community within Pokemon, mainly, but I will talk about some other things that I've seen in other content creation areas. A lot of people lost access to their Pokemon Instagram accounts. So whether they're collectors or whether they're content creators, big accounts, small accounts, everything in between seems to have been affected. Unfortunately, mine was one of them. I managed to get banned sort of later in the day after a few other people had suffered with what everyone I suppose is calling the Poke Purge. You've probably seen PokeRev do a video on this. Dean's done a video on this. I think Opossum Bud's done a video. Rattle's done a video. Quite a lot of people have made videos on it. I just wanted to make a video for you guys and my community. Because like I said, I've lost access to my Instagram page, which I think a lot of people who watch me on here and follow the YouTube channel probably originally found me on Instagram, because that's actually where I started. I started my Instagram page about 3 years ago, and that is where Pokey Chloe as such began. There'll be people who think this is pathetic and shallow and vapid, that we're all caring so much about an Instagram page or social media going down. You can have your opinions. If you're going to leave comments, don't, because I'm not in the mood. For me, it's like I said, where I started. I have met the majority of people that I'm now friends with in the community, have done deals with, even made work and business connections. For me, a lot of that started on Instagram. To this day, I still speak to all of those people on Insta, stay in contact with people there, friends all over the world, business contacts all over the world. It's part of my job. At the end of the day, I make content on Pokemon. I have an online TCG store, which also has an Instagram, Collector's Card House, and luckily that hasn't been affected. Pokedean's actually my business partner on that. He's also lost his Instagram account. So we are posting updates on the Collector's Card House Insta for our upcoming streams and stuff, because like I was saying, I rely on that Instagram account. At the end of the day, it is what it is. It's where I do part of my job and how I make money. Luckily, that's not solely what I rely on. I have YouTube, I have you guys here where I can put content out and I can do streams, and love all you guys that support me on here. Like I said, I know a lot of you followed the Instagram profile as well. But yeah, it's really frustrating. There's no real clear reasoning as to why it's happened. I haven't been able to speak to an actual human being at Instagram or Meta about it. There's no form of customer service that really exists that I have been able to reach out to myself. I've had a lot of people trying to help me, and I want to thank every single one of them. You guys have been really helpful. We don't know whether it's going to make a difference or be able to help the account come back, but yeah, the people who have been helping me, I can't thank you enough. I owe you all indefinitely and big time for the amount of time that some people have put into this, even though it hasn't actually affected them. They're just helping other people. You've probably seen Dean do a video on this. PokeRev's done a video. I think Opossum, Rattle, handful of other people have done videos on this, just talking about it. There's a mixture of reasons I'm hearing as to why it's happened, with regards to usernames, hashtags used, content created, all sorts of things. I don't know if we'll ever get a black and white explanation of what the reason is. There's obviously a reason, but from what I can see from the communication I got, it seems some sort of automated system, some sort of bot has made the decision. I got an email on, what's the day today? I'm filming this the day I'm posting it. So today is Friday. I got an email on Wednesday evening, just after I finished streaming here on YouTube, actually. And we were loosely talking about it then, because that's the day it was all sort of happening and kicking off. And it said you need to take action on your account. So I clicked it, told me my account had been suspended, and it gave me a little button to click that I could appeal. So I think this is what Rev talked about in his video. So I clicked the button, it asked me for the telephone number linked to my account. So I put that in. It asked me for the email address linked to my account, put that in. And after doing so, within about 4 minutes, I received another email saying they'd looked at those details and permanently banned my account. So it didn't give you an option to ask why the account had been suspended and receive some sort of feedback. Didn't even give you a multiple choice tick box to tick to be like, I don't think this is correct, or it gave you nothing. It asked for my telephone number and email, and then bosh, gone. So can't do anything about it. It is what it is. Obviously, I have this channel, like I just said earlier, and thank you to everyone who watches and supports here. This isn't affected. We're going to keep streaming. We're going to keep putting out videos. And yeah, you might think it's shallow, materialistic, vapid, whatever, but it is what it is. even like with the work stuff, like forget about using it for work and using it for, you know, content creation for people and, you know, people I work for to do content. It's where Pokey Chloe as such started. That's the account I had before I had a YouTube, a Twitter, a TikTok, any of that stuff. It's where I've met all of my friends. It's where I communicate with a lot of people. A lot happens through that account. And for me, that affects me quite a lot. But yeah, it's rubbish. It's happened to a lot of people. Like I said, there's been videos going out. We're trying to fix it and trying to get it back. I've decided not to create a new account or anything just yet. So if you see any other Pokey Chloe account, it's not me. It doesn't exist. I have no other Instagram account currently as a backup for my main page. I'm not going to until I like know one way or the other that I'm definitely not getting the account back, or maybe there's something that can be done to get it back. I'm just gonna hold out and wait and see what happens. And again, just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who is helping. You guys don't really owe me anything, and I'm grateful that there's some people going above and beyond. Doesn't even cover it, the help that some people are trying to provide. So it is what it is. It's not ideal. I just wanted to put a video out here because I know a lot of you probably follow the Instagram to see like when a new video is coming out, when a stream is happening. I post stories about everything that I'm doing, events I'm going to, everything that I do content wise, I kind of update on there. And I always say to everyone, follow the Instagram, blah, blah, blah. I do have a Twitter page that I use sometimes. I sometimes forget I have Twitter, but I have been tweeting a little bit more. Again, putting out updates. I'm updating in my members Discord. So all of the members on the channel, you can access the Discord. I will put an updated link out on my community tab. Another place is the community tab here on YouTube. I'll post more updates as this situation goes on and I don't have another platform to share on. So a few things to know. I am back streaming tomorrow here on YouTube on Saturday. We're doing a Hidden Fates Tim break, taking it back to where it all began. Hidden Fates built this channel. That's what we first started doing when I first started doing streams. So I'm really excited to do that. If you want to get involved, you can do so. It's pokeychloe.com. It's linked in the description below. I will link my Twitter and my other socials down below as well. I stream on Whatnot every week. Again, we do sometimes pack openings over there. I sell some singles, I sell some slabs. We do lots of fun stuff over there, so check me out over there. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say apart from it's not ideal. It is what it is. Maybe it's affecting me more than I should. Shouldn't care so much about social media page, but for me, it's a lot of to do with my business, and it's a lot of connection for me. It's a lot of being able to just speak to people. It's the easiest way to talk to a lot of people I know in the community and see what everyone else is doing and, you know, see what's going on. So it is what it is. It's currently gone. If I manage to get it back, I'll post an update on all my other socials and you'll probably see it come back because I'll probably post a story saying we're back. If it doesn't come back, I will look to make a new page. Don't know what that is. Don't know when that will be yet. Don't really want to worry about that at the moment until I know either way. But yeah, if this has happened to you or anyone you know, like I said, I haven't personally been able to actually speak directly to any human being at Meta or Instagram. I've had other people do that on behalf of me currently. If this has happened to you this week, please put your Instagram handle in the comments below. I will pass on any and all names to everyone who's trying to help me to see if they can help you guys. My friend Rach had the same thing happen to her. Her account has come back. I've seen a few others who it's happened to. Their accounts have come back, but then there's a few others who still haven't got access. So I will do everything I can to get your details passed on as well. Or if you know of someone and they're not watching and you know they won't watch or leave a comment, just pop their Instagram handle if they're okay with that down below and I can try and help. But currently I don't really know what else to do. I haven't been able to speak to anyone or do anything about it. So yeah, not ideal, not what you want to happen, but what can you do? And yeah, maybe it shouldn't affect me so much, but it does. So it is what it is. I thank you all for watching me here. As always, I've got some really fun videos coming up over the next couple of weeks as well. I know it's been a bit quiet on the channel recently with pre-recorded videos, but we've actually been working on a lot of content to start getting that put out. I'm going to Japan in a couple of weeks, so I'm so excited about that. I've got something to look forward to for the World Championships. Lots of fun stuff happening there. So again, keep your eyes peeled here on the channel because I'll be putting content out about certain things. But yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend. Hopefully the situation gets resolved. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.